Okay, where?
Come on.
Okay, I gotta move my stuff. You're big. You're big, you're big, you're big. Okay.
On it.
Yeah, you got your makeup. We need to comb your hair. All right. Let's see. Hello, hello. It is a crappy, rainy, boring day, but we're gonna do some makeup. I was like just browsing. Anyways, was just browsing the interweb yesterday and came across a primer. That a lot of people were raving over, and I guess it's like the new TikTok. Stop, please, stop, please. The new TikTok, like, go to, you have your own makeup. So I got it. I got it on Amazon and ordered it, and Amazon just delivered it. It is the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base. It says the one silicone-free primer that does it all. So with 3D foundation, your primer and your moisturizer should be silicone-free. So I have super, super, super sensitive skin. So we're going to try this and see how it lasts. So let's see. Let's see what it says. So it says it mattifies, it hydrates, it blurs pores, it preps skin for long-lasting makeup, and it's impossibly silicone-free. So let's give it a try. Like, I literally haven't even tried this yet. And we'll see how it works. Please get out of my makeup. You have your own. Where's yours? Here, why don't you show them your makeup while I put my primer on? Can you just sit? No, you cannot have this. Okay, so this is weird. I don't know if you can see that. It is like a, I don't even know, like the texture, like a gel texture. I'm not going to use like too much. But we'll put this on and we'll let it sit. It says it blurs pores too, which is kind of nice because like right here on my face, I have really, really large pores. So we're gonna get started. Don't mind my little mini me right here. She's got her own makeup that I made her that looks like my makeup, which is really cool. So we're gonna let that just kind of sit for a minute. Let's show them your makeup. So I took Empty Tins as her makeup and I filled them with nail polish. How freaking cool is that? So she has her own.
Yeah.
Oh, you want that out? Okay. So she has her own play makeup. She will not steal mine, but I just put nail polish on it and give her her own compact. So let's do, what brush should we use? Maybe I'll just apply with my finger. I've been doing that lately. But here's my one compact makeup. It has everything I need for my whole face. So freaking cool. When I first started, I literally started with this little one. And it holds 4 of these large tins, which is the colors that I recommend. So if you want a color match, there's a link in the comments where you can get your color match. You can message me, but we are going to get started. And yeah, I think I'm just going to use my finger to apply. Okay, but you can't. I was going to wait till nap time, but who cares, right? So I'm going to go in with Linen. This is my lighter color. This is a brightening highlight. So what this is going to do is going to kind of make a pop, replace my concealer, all that fun stuff. And this is just where I'm placing it. So I literally just use my fingers. Like even sometimes like I'll even come like around the nose because I am red. Like you could come there. You could go like around the mouth. You could even do like Charlie. Okay. So I do my makeup different every single time just to show you like how versus how this really is. See, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Right now, my main color, my main highlight in traditional makeup, it is called a foundation. So it'd be like your liquid or your powder foundation. But I'm mixing two. I'm mixing Candlelit and Amber. So what I'm going to do for this is I'm just going to kind of swipe. I'm going to hit the lower half of my face with this. And yes, I washed my hands before. But I'm just going to show you like how, honestly, how like super messy we're going to be with this. Because it is seriously like, if you're like the type of girl that's like, I'm not into makeup.
Go away, Chloe.
Hey, can you stop yelling?
Go away.
Like, you think you're going to knock my, hey, you need to sit. Hey, you need to sit. Oh my goodness. Like, this is literally,
Get out,
Hey.
Chloe.
this is literally like for everybody. So, we're just mixing those colors
No.
with our finger and we are just placing them on our face, right? Like I said, I'm being messy. I'm gonna hit right between that eye. I'm gonna kind of clean off the finger onto that eyelid. I'm gonna come into my contour. I mixed two colors as well. I mixed Astoria and Olive. It's just been like my go-to. And I'm just gonna swipe it. Kind of like temple to temple. Like, how cool is this? Like, my whole Emma Rose, you need to sit. Is in this one compact. Like, no, you get it off. Quit putting it back. I'm gonna hit my nose. In just a second, I have makeup on my hands. I'm gonna hit that nose. I'm gonna dust it right under that lip. No, you have your own. And then I'm gonna go right under where I placed those highlight colors. Right between those two bad boys. So we are not layering makeup. And I'm gonna hit that jaw, which is going to help conceal that double chin. I'm gonna hit here and then I'm gonna hit like right here. So it looks sloppy, it looks super messy, but I promise you, like, it is thebomb.com. So I'm gonna close my compact, set it down. We are going to blend, blush and bronzer brush. All of our brushes are double-ended. So amazing. This is my go-to. I use it every single time. And now we're just gonna blend. So just kind of, I stipple because I'm an oily skin girl, but this makeup is for dry skin, oily skin, mature skin, young skin. It truly is like for everybody. There's nothing else like it. I've been using this for over 2 years. I loved it so much that I'm here sharing it with you. Like, look how beautifully my forehead just blended. Like, oh, okay. So this is probably like a light medium coverage. And the really cool thing is if you want more coverage, you can go back in and you can add more. So it's completely up to you and what you are looking for coverage wise. But the tool is what determines that. But especially being like new to cream, I always recommend the Cheetah Hack, which is the method that I just did. Like, let's put a little bit of the nose in here so you can kind of see. Like, we started with this and it looks super crazy, right? And we just blended to this. Like, everything is even. And I'm gonna swirl the jaw and kind of bring it down a little bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just like that. And I'm just stippling. So I'm trying to do this as like fast as possible. As you can see, I have my daughter It is rainy, so yeah, she's like still in her pajamas. We aren't going anywhere today. We are playing. We cleaned up the house a little bit. And I keep asking her if she wants lunch, but she just wants to keep playing. So we're in the playroom.
Happy Room.
We're in the playroom. Can you sit? I can't see.
Happy Room.
Look at that. That is blended. So beautiful. Light to medium coverage. But again, like I said, you could go back in with your finger. Like if you wanted to add more of a pop, you could go back in and you can add more. So I'm going to add a little bit more here. I like that bright pop look, so I'm going to add more there. Just like that, and I'm pressing it in with my finger. And then maybe like a little bit more coverage here, just because as you could tell when I first started, I have a lot of redness. So we're gonna start there, and we'll just, ooh, wrong end. We'll just stipple that in. I'm really anxious to see how this primer works. Usually I just use like my setting spray, and I've been using like that Milk Hydro as well. But we'll see how this goes. It was $5 on Amazon, like $4 and some change. So you can't really like beat that price. Sit down, I can't see. Not everybody wants to see you. I know you're so cute. Look how freaking gorgeous that went on. We'll just kind of blend that back in. So what I usually do next is add bronzer, which is a step you don't have to do. But I'm going to show you. Take what off? I'm going to show you a lip and cheek. So our blush doubles as our lip as well. And I'm just going to use, I think I'm going to use St. Tropez today, which is this matte color. It's one of our new shades. Let me make sure it's the right one. Yes. St. Tropez, this peachy looking color. I'm going to go in with my finger. And I'm going to place it right up here, right above that contour. I'm going to go kind of heavy-handed with this one. Hey, please stop. I can't see. Okay. I will take a little bit on my lips. This is more of like a satin color. Perfect for summer, spring. Don't trip over that again. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Boardwalk. It's a little glossier. Just a good like, that is so gorgeous. So same brush that we blended with. We are just gonna stipple in. Look how pretty this color is. It almost matches like the color of my shirt. And I'm just gonna stipple it like up here. And I've been using my blush up here in this specific spot because it creates that lift. I want to slim my face. I don't want to make it look bigger. Look how gorgeous this is. So I just used 4 colors. My brightening highlight, my main highlight, a contour color, and a lip and cheek. 4 colors, right? Those 4 colors you can begin with. In your compact, you would have this, 1 brush, and be out the door. Like, you don't have to dig through a makeup bag anymore. So, easy peasy. You could be done. Throw some mascara on. And yeah, that's it. That's how easy this is. But I am going to show you a few more steps because I want to finish my brows. I love bronzer and some illuminator. So I am going to go in with some bronzer. I've been mixing our Bella bronzer and our tan lines. I take that fluffy end and I'm just going to kind of swirl it around both of those. I'm going to add it right here, right below, and kind of where that blush is, just a little bit. Nose, a little on the chin. And then I take what's left on that brush and just kind of clean it off on my neck. So if you're like me, my neck is the widest part of like my entire body. Like it just doesn't get any sun. So we're just adding a little bit of color, just cleaning off that brush. So this is gonna add warmth. I always used a powder bronzer before. I was really intimidated by the cream bronzer until I tried it and was like, holy moly, I'm never going back. It is the shiznit. Like, look at how it brought warmth back to me. Like I've been to a baseball game or out by the pool or somewhere tropical. Look at that. I think I'm gonna go in now with an illuminator. Which one do I want to use? I think I only have cream ones in here. I can't reach. Stop, please. Can you get up? I need to get something. Here, go over this way. Go over that way. Go. Stand up for a second. I'm going to get a powder illuminator, which I do have. I just don't have one in my compact. Do you want to sit back down on my lap?
Yeah.
Okay. Sit. Okay, and I'm going to go in
I'll get them
with this one. We do have powder illuminators and eyeshadows. This one is Georgia. She's so gorgeous. I love her. I'm just gonna lightly. You need to sit, boo. And I'm gonna place this. This is like in traditional makeup world what they call a highlighter, but in Saint world we call it an illuminator. Like, look how I might use. Going with a different brush. I'm gonna go in with our blend brush. There we go. I think the blend brush picks up like just enough. Like, look at that glow. Get that Cupid's bow. Wham, bam, done. This is probably like my go-to lately, powder-wise. Usually I don't use the powder ones, but look how gorgeous that is. So next I'm going to do some brows. Yes, we're going to do some brows. And I usually use like an eyeshadow. I use an eyeshadow color to fill them in. Right now I'm just using, this is an Anastasia brow pencil. I'm just kind of combing them through real quick, and then I'm gonna go in, if I can find the right brush. I should have been more prepared. Here we go, with our line brush, my compact, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here. This is a matte eyeshadow Kohl, and I'm gonna use the angled end of this brush to do my brows. And I'm gonna have to look in my mirror because my daughter is sitting in my lap and I can't get close to my phone, so. I love using the eyeshadow for my brows. It has been my go-to. It's so easy to do. Like, look at the difference in that. And it's just an eyeshadow. I'm just doing like hair like strokes. I'm using the mirror in my compact because I'm like blind without it. Without my glasses, so I get that tail. But look at that. It just brought a little life back to those brows. Fill them in just a little bit. I usually use our brow wax too to start with. I don't want to throw like so much at you.
Good deal.
But I love the fluffy look for brows. So we can use it after as well as before. I have to concentrate on brows. Give me just a second. But you can also use like your contour color as well, which is super fun. I could spend like forever on brows. There is brows, and I could even go in. I'm gonna spray some setting spray on the spoolie end of my brush, and I am going to just dabble into my brow wax just a little bit. You don't have to do this, but I love, love, love the fluffy brow look. Okay, what do you got? But so far, I feel like the makeup went on really good with the primer. I'll show you the primer again if you're just now joining. But it's a Wet n Wild. Got it on Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna get it a little closer so you can see the brows. But I love the fluffy look on the brows. Okay. We're gonna call it good with the brows. We're gonna do some setting powder, which we do have this pressed setting powder, which I'm just gonna take that same flat end. I'm gonna grab some, as you can see it, and I'm going to set where I am oily. So I'm gonna kind of hit under those eyes just a tad. I hit my nose because I do wear glasses. And then I do kind of hit like right here under that, right under the contour. Just a tiny bit. We'll let that just kind of sit for a minute. And let's do some mascara. So let's do L'Oreal's Double Extend. Okay, I need you to move. Can you go sit it, get your chair? Please? No? Okay. I need you to stay right there. Or don't. Just bash my arm, Em. Watch my arm. Actually, get out of there. You can't be in there. No. Come on. Come on, dude. Sit. Stay out of my bag, please. Just stealing my stuff. Just stealing like all the little stuff. I've got like a travel bag for when I do like in-person matches. I just keep it all in one bag.
Is that money?
That is a hair clip.
Hey,
Hmm?
awesome. Mommy.
Okay, let's get this on. Put a hair clip in your hair. Ah, there you go.
What's that?
Don't pull it out. All right, let's get this mascara on. I feel like mascara just always completes the face along with brows. Hi, Kay. So I'm not dipping my mascara brush back in. I'm just kind of twisting it and using everything that I have. Hi, Savon.
What's that, Mommy?
Sorry, I'm trying to say hi as you guys are popping on. I'm doing mascara. It's hard.
What's that? What's that?
Oh, that's trash. Please leave that alone. Aunt Key said hi.
Hi, Kia.
She said hi. I don't know if you heard that. How's that Florida weather? It's rainy. It's warm here. It's like, what's my watch say? 61. It's supposed to get up to 72 today. But it's rainy. I think I just dipped my brush back in and I wasn't even paying attention. But I try not to dip it in too much. Of course it's sunny and beautiful. Oh, I want to be there. Jealous. But at least, like, hopefully you get off work soon and you can enjoy it, right? Of what's left of it. Okay, so I might go, I dipped it in one more time, just kind of see if we can get some more length. I'm not going anywhere, I just kind of wanted to show
Listen, Mommy.
just like the easy basics of this amazing makeup.
No
What is
one.
that? That is a new one. Okay.
One.
Yep. All right. So makeup is on. I'm going to take that brush now that we have been using this whole time, and I'm going to dust off any extra setting powder that I may have. No eyeshadow. We're not going anywhere. Again, I just wanted to show the basics. Like one compact, I showed you the line brush for my eyebrows. And I applied everything with my finger and blended with one brush. Like, my hair is a mess. I curled it yesterday. For some reason it didn't hold the curl. So it's up, but look at this. I'm gonna try to get up close and personal so you can see, like, I have skin, I have texture. But this evened out my skin tone. It's going to hydrate. And it's not cakey. We didn't layer anything. Like, everything went in its own specific area. Like, how freaking cool is that? Like this right here. That's it. Like, you can get this too. We have so many different compacts. Like, I showed you the one that my daughter plays with. Like, you can fit 4 in here. This is what I started with. All the way up to this one where I've got face makeup, eyeshadows, lip and cheeks. Like, you can build up to this. We even have one that just has 2 layers, or you can get it in a 1 layer. Like, so cool. Like, it's so versatile. It's so customizable to you. So message me. You need this in your life. I would love to color match you. And yes, I think I'm gonna try to go make her some lunch now. She didn't want lunch earlier. And yeah, the link in the comments will guide you to anything and everything.
We're going.
And I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.
Going.